Dan sekarang di sebelah saya sudah ada Agatha. Boleh disorot Mbak Agathanya? Oke, Mbak Agatha sudah siap?
Insya Allah.
Insya Allah. Senyum dulu dong, ah. Iya. Oke, sebentar. Saya akan ke Dewan Juri. Boleh disorot Dewan Juri kita? Dengan head judge kita yang manis manja grup. Sudah siap, Mbak Resi?
Siap.
Siap. Yang lain judges, are you ready?
Ready.
Oh, abis wamil ya? Kenceng bener. Oke. Bentar, contekan nih perlu nih. Muka hafal, bagian yang tersalah. Oke, inilah dia Dewan Juri yang akan menilai Agatha pada pagi hari ini. Head judge kita ada Resi Andri, Sensory Judge 1 ada Sandy, Sensory Judge 2 Giselle, Sensory Judge 3 Christian, dan Shadow Judge Mandy. Seperti biasa, dicoba dulu.
Ya.
Agatha ini termasuk kompetitor favorit setelah Della ya. Kalau misalnya teman-teman Sobi Kopi yang nonton live di kipo.id itu bisa memberikan kata-kata semangat di chatboxnya ya, karena kemarin chatboxnya lumayan rame ketika Agatha tampil. Fansnya banyak kok. Aman Mbak Resi? Oke, Agatha ready? Boleh minta tepuk tangannya dulu untuk Agatha? Oke. BRI Pegadaian Indonesia Brewers Cup 2023 final round. Inilah dia kompetitor kedua, Agatha.
Judges ready? Can we test my music? Time. Good morning, judges. 80% of flavor comes from our sense of smell, which is why aroma is so important to your coffee drinking experience. So today, I want these 10 minutes to be a celebration of olfaction. And with me, I brought a coffee, a roast, and a brew that explores the preservation and the amplification of aroma. Now, let me tell you about the fantastic coffee that sets the groundwork for the aromatic beverage that I'll be serving you today. I first tasted this coffee in October last year, and I was blown away by crystal clarity, remarkable sweetness, unique flavors, and of course, a long-lasting aroma that lasts the entire drinking experience from hot to cool. But because it's so hard to come by, it wasn't until January this year that I got my hands on enough coffee to work with. This coffee was grown and processed by Justin at Longboard Coffee in Boquete, Panama. It is a mix of bronze and green tip geisha, grown from 1550 to 1800 meters above sea level at a south-facing cloud forest with tall trees acting as shade, filtering sunlight throughout the day, just enough for a slow cherry maturation, allowing them to develop an abundance of sugars, the sugars that give this cup its remarkable sweetness. This cloud forest is shrouded by mist half the year and is sunny the other half, hence the name of the farm, Misty Mountain. This geisha is a classic natural, picked by hand with a focus on high quality, ripe red cherries, not on volume. They're dried on raised beds for 28 days and turned by hand 3 times a day. The synergy between the unique microclimate and the care that is invested allows this to be an honest, unadulterated coffee in its purest form that is no need for anything to be added to it at any point in processing. It was roasted 14 days ago in Batam, light and fast with high convective energy, a total roasting time of 7 minutes, and a ground agtron of 78. This is to bring out the aroma and clarity of this coffee through roasting. And for your convenience, I've included the complete roasting graph and setting on the information cards to your left. Now comes the issue with taking roasted coffee on an airplane. Something about the changes in air pressure seems to mute coffee aroma, which is why, to counter this, we decided to pack the coffee in vacuum canisters, to prevent the loss of volatile aromatic compounds during our flight here to Jakarta. And that brings us to here today on this table. Allow me to show you how I express this coffee's aroma through brewing. I'm going to do a very fast brew to preserve those volatile compounds and reduce the loss of aromatic vapors to the air. I have with me the Araya dripper. This is made of a plastic called Trogamid, which is an excellent insulator, preventing the fall in temperature while I'm brewing, because I need a consistently high temperature to effectively extract those volatiles quickly and make sure they all end up in my serving vessels. The narrow shape of the dripper reduces the surface area of the coffee bed, which in turn reduces the loss of the vapors. And coupled with my Seabarist flat fast paper, it helps me to achieve that very fast brew. I've started by dosing 12 grams of coffee, as you can see on my scales, and my approach to grind size was simply to use the finest grind size possible before starting to taste any harshness in the cup, which here is 38 clicks on the Easy Presso hand grinder. My water is 96 degrees Celsius, 120 ppm, and I'm using 200 grams, making my ratio 1 to 16.6. And I'll be pouring in 4 equal stages of 50 grams each to brighten the acidity and lengthen the aftertaste of this coffee. Starting at the center of the coffee bed, making 5 revolutions and ending back in the center. My intervals are 30 seconds and my total extraction time is 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Now for my taste descriptors, starting with the aroma. Medium to high intensity from hot to cool. Look for white tea, peach, and apricot. My flavors are medium to high from hot to cool. When hot, look for white tea, peach, and lychee. When warm to cool, white tea, peach, and bergamot. My aftertaste. Medium to high from hot to cool. When hot, look for a medium high white grape. And when warm to cool, a long, lingering minerality of white wine. The acidity, medium high from hot to cool. When hot, look for a white grape acidity. And when warm to cool, citrusy, like bergamot. The sweetness, consistently medium high from hot to cool, like lychee. And the mouthfeel, consistently medium light from hot to cool in viscosity with a juicy tactile. Judges, if you missed any of that, you can flip those cards over, and there you'll find my taste descriptors. And those cards are for you to take backstage later to compare notes. But for now, let me explain to you why I chose this glass. This Avensi Senti glass was chosen to enhance your drinking experience by providing a large bowl shape for the release of aromatic vapors and then concentrating the release of those vapors through the small opening of the lip. The curved shape traps in condensation, the condensation that contains volatile aromatic compounds so that you can enjoy aromatic coffee until the last drop. I'm going to ask you to please swirl the glass 20 times before assessing the aroma. And please hold the bottom half of the glass because that's double walled. This is for you. Please wait before you drink. This is for you. Please wait before you drink. And last but not least, Christian, please wait before you drink. I'll be with you again in a moment. Ready? 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 So this is it. The coffee, the roast, and the brew that I believe to be the celebration of our sense of smell. I think that this coffee deserves the appreciation of judges like yourselves, and of course, you deserve to drink wonderful coffee. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to ask you to please swirl 3 times, inhale the aroma, and then sip the coffee. And thank you for your attention. Thank you for your time.
Yeay, Agatha! Mbak Agatha balik sini. Kamu yang tanding, aku yang deg-degan. Bagaimana, sudah lega?
It's okay. Yeah.
Sudah benar?
I think so.
Tetap loh, Mbak Agatha masih sama, masih senyum-senyum tersipu malu. Gimana, semua sesuai dengan rencana?
Mostly, yeah. Yeah.
Can you share to the audience that seeing in the YouTube channel, the live streaming, that what kind of taste that you want the judges feel it in your brew?
Tetap sih kayak waktu semalam banyak peach-nya konsisten. Tapi hari ini aku rasa aroma ada peningkatan dari semalam dan di aftertaste ada perubahan sedikit.
Ada perubahan sedikit?
Ya.
Perubahannya lebih ke arah mana nih?
Lebih ke arah grapes. Ya.
Oke, kan yang kayak grape sama peach, mostly itu kan kayak agak asem sedikit gitu. Atau mau nyari manisnya? Karena terkadang ada yang mau nyari manisnya kan?
Sebenarnya kalau rasa asam di kopi itu it's not a problem asal dia itu asam yang nyaman diminum dan refreshing. Ya.
Yang nyaman di lambung ya?
Iya.
Oke, nah kita lihat Dewan Juri apakah sudah selesai melirik-lirik ya. But the glass shape is really nice.
Yeah, it's actually this glass. The company that made it they were inspired by wine.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Oke, silakan salaman dulu sama Dewan Juri. Nanti balik sini lagi ya.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the shadow judge?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oke, Mbak Agatha, boleh kesini sebentar? Nah, untuk menutup penampilan kamu pagi hari ini, boleh loh. If you wanna say thank you or you wanna give some message to all of the barista out there, especially the woman barista, maybe you can say it loud.
For the women, of course. I think it's obvious now that we're equal to the men, so like, keep going. Keep practicing. For me as well. Thank you for for organizing this event, for the volunteers, for the judges, for you, of course. Yeah. And thank you for watching, my friends.
And do you want to say something for someone special that also compete today?
Ya, semangat latihan. Jangan terlalu gugup.
Oh, anaknya gugupan.
No, not really, no.
Okay, thank you Agatha, all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Nah, itulah dia Agatha Fame yang baru saja menyelesaikan kompetisinya sebagai kompetitor kedua kita di babak final IBRC 2023. Kita masih ada kompetitor kita yang ketiga dan masih kompetitor perempuan yaitu Graciela. Jadi untuk para Sobi Kopi yang nonton live streamingnya di kipo.id jangan kemana-mana karena kita akan kembali dengan kompetitor yang ketiga. Dan untuk teman-teman yang kebetulan hadir di G-Expo jangan lupa untuk tetap stay di stage-nya IBRC karena seperti biasa kita akan ada 8 kompetitor yang bertanding untuk menjadi satu yang the best of the best. Oke, Tita Sutami akan kembali lagi di IBRC 2023 Final Round.